What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and want stuff. I got an Arsenal inventory update to do for you guys. CDs, shirts, and vinyl this time. And I'm going to run down my haul of stuff that I acquired at this weekend's Destroying Texas Fest at the BFE Rock Club in Houston, Texas. Yeah. A lot of cool stuff I came into this time around. A lot of goodies. But yeah. What we are listening to in the background, Master, self-titled album. So sick that they played a whole bunch of stuff off of this classic album. Hail Paul Speckman. But yeah, let's get the CDs out of the way first. And this first CD that I got was gifted to me by a very good friend of mine, and this is not metal in any way, shape, or form, but it is fucked up harsh noise. Yeah, this is Subhumanihilation with The War on Modernity. Yeah. This is the debut full-length from Subhumanihilation, put out through Bestial Burst. And, yeah. If you're not familiar with Subhumanihilation, it's a one-person project formed by a guy by the name of Marshall Ubiquiter. Pretty much a lot of death industrial influences, a lot of harsh noise and power electronics influenced stuff. Pretty much in terms of audio samples, in terms of noise, in terms of pulsations. It's just a seriously crazy project. It's not for everybody, but for anybody that's into hateful power electronics, The War on Modernity is definitely one of those albums that really sets the tone for how far and how crazy harsh noise wall and power electronics can be. I mean, listening to songs like State of War, Hatred, Man's Destiny, and True Self-Exposed really shows you how far this project has come along from the first demo. It's really, really killer stuff, and I cannot recommend this enough if you are into harsh noise. Yeah, there you see the collage on this artwork. Very, very strong and powerful imagery. Track listing. There you see the man himself, the CD itself, Pro CD, very well done. Again, thank you to the guy behind Subhumanihilation for making this, giving me a copy of this. Very, very powerful stuff. Here's another CD that I was given to this weekend, and this is some seriously top-notch Texas black death metal. Yeah, this is Condemnner with Burning the Decadent. Yeah. I believe this is a 2018 self-release CD, and this is primarily a project based out of Dallas, Texas. I remember this project specifically for the Omens of, it was Omens of something. Fuck, I forget what it's called. It was the demo. I remember the demo of this project, and I know it was a one-person project. PB is the main guy behind this project, and my good friend Jake Holmes played on the first demo release. But this is the debut full-length material from Condemner, and it really sounds a lot more intense and a lot more genuine and true to the roots than the first demo. You have songs like Phoenix Retribution, Aether Dawn, and Frenzied Destruction of the Carnal. Just some seriously top-notch stuff here. If you like classic Texas metal, you're going to find something really special here with this Condemner release. I really appreciate the mood and tone that this album sets from the minute you put it on until the minute it's over. It's just seriously great stuff, and I really hope there's more where that comes from. But yeah, love this artwork. Pro CDR, really badass artwork, and there you see on the back the main people behind Condemner. Very, very killer stuff. But yeah, Burning the Decadent, I can't recommend this album enough, and I believe you can still listen to this, and I don't know if there's any copies left available, but you should definitely listen to this Condemner album. It's fucking sick. This next stack of CDs is some stuff that I got from Destroying Texas Fest, from some of the merch tables, and this first CD was of one of the bands that played on day one of the fest. Yeah, this is Unholier with Sabbath Sheol. Yeah, this is a release through Chainsaw Metal Shop, and this is a compilation of two Unholier demos, La Ronde du Sabbath from 1991 and Revelations of Sheol from 1993. Yeah, Like I mentioned, Unholier was one of the first bands that Carlos or Zorak from Sacral Curse was involved in, and this is some really, really classic stuff. Formed back in 1990. This is some really, really top-notch material, and this compilation just shows you how far along Unholier has come and what sort of importance this project has in as far as underground metal is concerned. And I think it's very, very important, to say the least bit. But yeah, dig the digipack. Very nice artwork on here. You have both classic Unholier logos here. You have the back with track listing and credits. Digipack with some liner notes about the history of Unholier. Pro CD, very well done here. Now you see the band members in question. Classic lineups for these particular demos. Very, very sick. But yeah, check it out. Unholier, Sabbath Sheol, really good stuff. Up next was another band that I had the privilege and honor of getting to see this weekend at Destroying Texas Fest. And of course, we're listening to his music right now, and this is what I'm going to show you. Yeah, this is the brand new master album, Vindictive Miscreant. Yeah, this is released, I believe it was released in 2018 through Transcending Obscurity Records, and this is the new master album, and I think this is definitely one of the better current era master albums to be released. There is a lot of hard work and detail being put into this release, and it definitely shows. From the minute you hear the opening title track, to songs like Actions Speak Louder Than Words, The Inner Strength of the Demon, and Engulfed in Paranoia. Just some really, really top-notch stuff. Paul Speckman sounds as angry and as ornery as ever, and it was really, really awesome to see him put in all the hard work, efforts, and details into this album, and I do think it's one of the better, more current, up-to-date, modern master releases. But yeah, this is a really, really sick digipack. As per usual with Transcending Obscurity, they really do a fine job with these thick, fat digipacks. There you see Paul Speckman here with a little intro. Very, very badass multi-panel digipack, Pro CD here, and of course you have a booklet, which I think is a nice little touch. There you see master logo, and track listing and lyrics for all of the songs in question, which I think is really, really neat. But yeah, very, very happy to have this one, and I'm glad I was able to get it from Paul himself. But yeah, Master, Vindictive Miscreant, go check this one out. And the last of the CDs is one of the coolest things I was able to acquire as far as the CD is concerned, and I really have never seen this one before. I parted ways with a record of this, but I'm very happy to have it back in my collection now. Yeah, this is Morbid State with Spectrum of Death. Yeah, this is their classic debut album. This is a 2013 reissue through Gates of Hell Productions. Yeah, I think this is a Mexican import, but yeah. If you know Spectrum of Death, easily a classic debut album, great, great thrash metal, Lock Up Your Children, Damien, Beyond the Gates of Hell, very, very important album in the spectrals in the annals of thrash metal and classic 80s metal. Really, really great stuff, and I've never seen this before. I really, really think it's cool to have an A5 digipack of this one, and I think it's fucking badass. But yeah, there you see the classic artwork here. Spectrum of Death in long, glorious A5 digipack. And I like this little sticker on here. I don't know if I can want to say Morbid State or death metal, because I definitely feel they're more of a thrash metal band. Legendary death metal band, 1988. Don't know what that's about, but whatever. But yeah, back of the A5, band member photo and track listing. Really, really sick. You open it up on this side and you have lyrics and credits, and there you have the CD itself. Very, very well done here. Sounds awesome. Very, very happy to have this classic album again. Morbid State, Spectrum of Death, check that one out. Now we get onto the shirts. These first two shirts are Fest exclusive shirts, and since Goat Penis were so fucking amazing on Thursday, I had to get a shirt of theirs, and this is one of the few pieces of Goat Penis merch I was able to acquire. Yeah, there you see this Goat Penis shirt. Yeah, there you see the goat head, the arrows, the Goat Penis logo. Very, very crazy. And on the back, you have the bands that are or were scheduled to play the fest. Yeah, there you see on this back of the shirt here, you have Cenotaph from Mexico. They were supposed to play, but there were some health issues. concerning one of their band members, so they had to cancel. That's why Imprecation stepped up and took their place. I still think it's nice to have this on here. Yeah, really badass Goat Penis Fest exclusive shirt. And another Fest exclusive shirt is from the mighty Crucifier. Yeah, very nice print on this one. I actually have one of these in a long sleeve format that I got from the band many years ago, but it's cool to have it in just a basic regular shirt. Crucifier logo, the Chris Moyen artwork, which is still fucking sick to this very day. Once again, you have the band members and Fest stuff on the back. Really, really nice Crucifier shirt. Very happy to have it. And I got a Supremative t-shirt. Yeah, very simplistic, minimalist design on here. There you see Supremative, the skull, and it says goat blood communion, which I think is fucking badass. And on the back, there's a back print. It says, eliminate the spawn of God. Yeah, eliminate the spawn of God. Fucking rowdy, rowdy stuff. Very, very pleased and happy to have this. And I got a couple of other extra shirts here that I was able to come across, and these were all just random buys, but these were necessary in the long run. But yeah, I got a Ride for Revenge shirt. I see a lot of my friends talk about Ride from Revenge. They're fucking sick, but I'm very happy to have a piece of merchandise from them in some way, shape, and format. Really dig the design on here, and I love what it says at the bottom. It's kind of hard to read, but yeah, it says, I am the Bastard Demon. Yeah, I am the Bastard Demon. Really, really sick shirt. And this last shirt is a real fucking doozy. I mean, if you remember the earliest stages of Norwegian black metal, probably one of the most infamous EPs or 7 inches to have ever been released from back in that period. But yeah, this is a Zyklon B shirt. Yeah, this is a Zyklon B shirt. Blood must be shed. There you see the guy with the gun in his hand and the gauntlet. Fucking rowdy stuff. I believe some of the dudes from Emperor were in this project back in the day. Samoth and Isan were in this project. And that 7-inch is probably some of the best 10 minutes of music you'll ever hear in your entire life. If you ever happen to have heard it, or happen to get a hold of that bootleg 7-inch that came out not too long ago, you really need to fucking hear this release. It's fucking great stuff. There's a back print with a razor. Zyklon B wants you dead. Fucking amazing shirt, and I'm glad that this was able to be made possible. And now we get to the vinyl. I only got one record out of the whole bunch of records that were being sold there, but this one I definitely had to pick up. This is Infernal Conjuration with Infernal Metallum Mortis. Yeah. Unmistakably good stuff from Mexico. Got the privilege of getting to see these guys live on Friday, and they sounded badass. Getting to hear this album in full really shows you the potential that they truly have. Dreadful Knowledge, Cleansed in Asphyxia, On the Presence of Another World. Just some really, really top-notch songs going on here. A lot of energy, a lot of passion, and this is definitely a strong debut for sure. But yeah, here's the front cover. Nice matte finish on this jacket. Great, great artwork. Very, very beautiful. Back cover with the track listings, the band members in question. There you have a gatefold with credits and thank yous and lyrics and all that stuff. Comes with a fold-out poster, which I think is a nice little touch. Some gold ink on this poster here. Yeah, the light's shining a little bit, but yeah, you see this really sick skull here. Yeah, really, really cool. And there are two versions of this vinyl. There was a gold with black splatter edition, but I was just able to get the standard black vinyl, which I think is a nice touch. Sounds awesome, as normally you would expect from Iron Bonehead. But really, really enjoyed this album a lot, and I'm excited for this band's future. So yeah, Infernal Conjuration, Infernal Metallum Mortis. Go check this one out. And these last two records are records that I've already shown here on this channel, but since I saw Crucifier and met the Black Lord of Crucifixion. I had to be a fanboy for once in my life, and I had to get something of Grand Belial's Key marked and consecrated by the Black Lord of Crucifixion himself. So first off, we have the Mocking the Philanthropist debut album from Grand Belial's Key. As you can see, this is signed by Kaz, the Black Lord of Crucifixion himself. To Josh, hail, see you in hell, Kaz, Black Lord of Crucifixion. Fucking, oh, so fucking sick. And, of course, I had to get the GOAT signed. The greatest of all time signed. Of course, we have Judeo Beast Assassination once again. And this is marked by the Beast himself. Signed by Kaz. Hale's brother, Kaz. The Black Lord of Crucifixion. Of course, the last record I showed you was signed with a silver marker. This is signed with a gold marker. I'm so fucking happy that he did this for me, and he was so fucking kind and cool to talk to, and very cool with everything. Yeah, I feel like my life has changed and peaked now that I've met the Black Lord of Crucifixion. But yeah, once again, Destroying Texas Fest 15 was awesome, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what happens in 2020 with the fest. So, yeah, I'm going to conclude this video. I'm going to leave you some links to some of the bands I talked to you about and showed you here in this video. Stay tuned Friday. I'm going to get back to the normal routine of reviews. I got a demo review for you guys that I think you might like, but stay tuned until then. I'm going to conclude this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel, and until the next time, Army Hell out.